Welcome, NFL fans. You're locked in for a trip through gridiron history, one classic at a time. The concept here is one random game every day, and there's a lot of games. Today, the time machine is dropping us off at the Polo Grounds on December 2nd, 1951, for a matchup between the 3-5-1 Pittsburgh Steelers and the 6-2-1 New York Giants. There were 19,196 fans in the stands. To that point in their history, the Giants were 19-11-2 against Pittsburgh all time. They used to play each other twice every season. Now they only play once every 4 years or so. John Michelson was Pittsburgh coach for his fourth season and had a 19-24-2 record to show for it. Michelson didn't coach the Steelers past the 1951 campaign, but he remained local and coached for the University of Pittsburgh for the next 14 years, including as their head coach for the last 11 of those seasons. Hall of Fame coach Steve Owen was in his 22nd season coaching the Giants. He was 140, 86, and 17. After leaving the Giants following the 1953 season, he caught on as a defensive assistant with the Philadelphia Eagles and later coached in the CFL. 22-year-old Chuck Ortman, whose position is listed on Pro Football Reference as back, was Pittsburgh's principal signal caller for that game, one of only 5 starts over his 2-season NFL career. Prior to this game, he had completed 42.4% of his passes for 352 yards, 3 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, and a 43.2 rating. The Giants' Charlie Connerly, a more traditionally modeled NFL quarterback, was serving New York under center for his 4th season, and his 3rd as their starter. Both teams had a Hall of Famer starting in their respective secondaries, although they couldn't have known it at the time. Pittsburgh had Jack Butler, and the Giants had Emlyn Tunnell. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff on YouTube, but I could find no trace of this game other than what I found in the Newark Star Ledger and Pro Football Reference. According to John Chandler at the Star Ledger, quote, "In a battle of 2 big bruising lines, the Giants, in second place behind Cleveland, scored midway in the second period when Tom Landry picked up a Pittsburgh fumble and ran 10 yards. They scored again late in the final period as Otto Schnellenbacher rambled 46 yards after intercepting Chuck Ortman's pass." Unquote. So, long story short, neither offense was able to score a single point. Aside from the Giants' 2 extra points, I guess, both touchdowns were scored on turnovers. Ortman completed 12 of 31 passes for 129 yards, 2 picks, and a 24.8 rating. Despite that lukewarm stat line, he also led the team with 9 carries for 37 yards. 2 of his receivers stood out. Henry Minerick caught 4 for 50 yards, and tight end Elby Nickel pulled down 5 for 47. Connerly completed just 4 for 12 passes for 66 yards and a pair of picks for a 13.2 rating. Eddie Price gained 80 yards on 29 carries for the Giants, one of 6 backs to run at least 1 play for the team. So otherwise, this game was pretty much a punting duel. Joe Jerry punted 10 times for 373 yards, and Connerly punted 10 times for 399. The Steelers finished the season at 4-7-1, 4th in the 6-team American Conference. The Giants posted a 9-2-1 mark, but missed out on the NFL championship game berth to the 11-1 Cleveland Browns. Now, go ahead and spin the wheel for tomorrow's game. All right, what do we got here? Let's clear this one out first. Okay, where's our raw number? 17797. Okay. Plug that in here, 17797. 14666. All right, that's going to be 2013? 2013. Yeah, all right, what do we got? Okay, looks like we got the Eagles and the Packers, Week 10. November 10th, 2013. Eagles-Packers. Let's go to Lambeau Field. Thanks for watching today. If you're still here, you might as well subscribe. This video is number 80 out of infinity, and I can't stop until it's done. I can't. Well, until next time, keep the laces out and keep the history alive. I'll see you on the next kickoff. Bye.